Sir, sino po yung endorser?
Sino endorser?
Endorser secret.
Secret pa?
Secret.
Pero meron.
Meron.
Meron kami endorser.
Ano, ang clue?
Ha?
Clue ng endorser.
Mga bata sila.
Mamaya na lang, mamaya na lang.
Tatlo congressman. Okay.
Isang complaint. Isang maleta ng complaint.
Pwedeng pakita siya? Pwede pakita?
Kasama yung ebidensya. Kasama yung ebidensya. And our complaint. Yung complaint, victim complaint.
Sir, sino po yung endorser?
Sino endorser?
Endorser secret.
Secret pa?
Secret.
Pero meron.
Meron.
Meron kami endorser.
Ano, ang clue?
Ha?
Clue ng endorser.
Mga bata sila.
Mamaya na lang, mamaya na lang.
Tatlo congressman. Okay.
We have former congressmen as complainants also. Tatlong former congressmen.
Kasama po kayo sa complainant?
Oo. Siyempre.
Alam mo yung pinakakailan
Ay, opo, gusto po kayo. Ay, halika kayo, General. Ay, pakita ka, pakita po si General.
Hi, sir.
Ay, po, pakita po.
Ano slogan? Ano slogan? Slogan.
People's impeachment.
Ayan, yan, sige, go.
We are here for the people's impeachment.
This is a people's impeachment complaint against incumbent President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for culpable violation of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, the graft and corruption, and other high crimes.
Hindi ko maintindihan nangyari sa loob. Basta ako, bagong dating lang, galing ako sa Ilocos Norte, sa probinsya ni President Marcos. Walang matino na project, puro ghost project, at puro, siya nasabi, mahiya kayo, puro palpak at guni-guni. Tama siya, sa Ilocos Norte. Wala akong makita, kagaling ko lang doon. Puro palpak at ghost project. Nasa Ilocos Norte, wala, probinsya niya. Distrito ni Sandro, saka si Barba. Wala kayong makita, kagaling ko lang doon.
Ito po ba yung...
So, yun, ang liwanag na naliloloko na tayo. Yun ang maliwanag na maliwanag. Hindi na ito impeachment. Siya nagsabi, palpak. Siya nagsabi, he built 5,000 for 5,500 flood control project. Wala. Maski sa probinsya. So, ang liwanag ang panluloko niya sa buong bansa.
Yung luggage natin, sana yung luggage?
We have evidence, dokumentado lahat yung galing sa Ilocos Norte. Pictures and documented lahat kung saan lugar.
Kaninang umaga, nagkaroon kami ng pag-uusap ng mga kasama sa Makabayan Block na banggit na sa amin na opisyal na hindi tinanggap yung kanilang impeachment complaint. Kaya kami may prepared statement na kami tungkol dito sa ginawa dahil na-anticipate na namin na talaga magkakaproblema sa mismong pag-file namin. At katulad nga na nangyari, at na-anticipate namin, ganun nga. So if I will be allowed to read the statement, to be clear, distribute na lang siguro. The refusal of the Office of the Secretary General of the House of Representatives to accept the impeachment complaint is a clear violation of both the rules of the House and the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Under the Constitution, the House of Representatives has the sole power to initiate impeachment proceedings. The rules of the House explicitly provide a ministerial duty for the Office of the Secretary General to receive and record impeachment complaints that are duly filed. There is no discretion given to the Secretary General to reject, screen, delay, or block such filings. By refusing to accept the complaint, the office effectively usurps the constitutional authority of the House itself and denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. If I may repeat that, by refusing, it denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. Impeachment is not a political favor. It is a constitutional right. It is the only formal process through which citizens, through their representatives, can seek accountability from the highest official of the land. To block this process is not merely procedural error, It is a constitutional violation, an obstruction of a lawful remedy, and a direct assault on the people's right to petition government for redress of grievances. The House of Representatives exists to serve the people, not to shield those in power from scrutiny. The rules are clear, the Constitution is clear, the duty is clear, and no office has the authority to silence the people's voice. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. If I may distribute this.
Meron ako'y dadagdag, sandali lang, dadagdag ko lang. Yung impeachment complaint is actually a people's complaint. Yun lang. So, hindi kailangang pigilan ang reklamo ng taong bayan. It's a people's complaint. It's a constitutional process na nasa constitution natin na pinoprovide para sa ating lahat.
Ako naman, wala na akong idadagdag. Okay na yun.
Anong masasabi niyo hindi tinanggap yung impeachment complaint?
Sino?
Hindi tinanggap.
Hindi, yun nga, sa hindi pagtanggap nila, it is not only a violation of the rules, but of course of the Constitution. At mas mahalaga, ito lang kasi ang paraan ng taong bayan na magreklamo sa nakaupong Pangulo. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-file sa ombudsman, hindi ka pwedeng mag-file sa korte. Sa ginawa lang to, parang tinatanggal nila yung karapatan ng taong bayan na magkaroon ng maayos, legal na pagreklamo doon sa nakikitang problema sa nakaupong presidente.
May ginawa nyo rin ba yung ginawa ng Makabayan kanina na nag-iwan kayo ng kopya ng complaint sa Office of the Secretary?
Hindi.
Hindi, nag-iwan kami.
Nag-iwan ba tayo?
Wait, ako lang.
Okay.
Nag-iwan
Hindi tayo
kami,
nag-iwan.
pero hindi nila tinanggap. We attempted, and we have recorded every possible conversation we had with
So as a copy of your complaint is not inside the Office of the Secretary?
hindi nila tinanggap.
We will be discussing this at another time. Ang tingin namin ang dapat natin pag-usapan ngayon, yung mismong, kasi yung sa maraming pagkakataon sa Korte Suprema, may desisyon na about impeachment complaints. In fact, the recent decision was on the Vice President. At mabigat nung hindi pagtanggap, hindi namin maintindihan kasi hindi naman si Secretary General Cheloy ang sinasabi nung Saligang Batas. Ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas, yung opisina. Dapat i-receive nila yun.
Betrayal of public trust ba ito? Pagbabago?
Yes, lahat.
Marami. Pero let's concentrate sa hindi pagtanggap, please.
Wait. Our
Parang kakanta.
ano kasi ako pause ha? Our impeachment complaint encompasses almost all the grounds except for treason and bribery, I guess. But culpable violation of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, graft and corruption, high crimes. These are all embodied in our complaint against Marcos Jr.
Ano yung complaint, sir? Ano yung offenses, sir? Offenses.
Ano yun?
Sa ngayon, we will call for a press conference tomorrow.
Press con kami para
discuss yung details, pero sa ngayon yun yung statement namin, ang hindi pagtanggap nito. Ha? Pati yung endorser, kasi may endorser kami nandito. Pero siyempre, tatlo. Siyempre, nung nakita namin, nung na-inform kami na Makabayan Black, and may mga kasama tayo sa Committee on Rules, dun sa nangyari, medyo nagulat na kami. In fact, nakita nyo naman, mali-malita yung dala namin. Pero kung ganito yung mangyari, napakapangit naman. Hindi maganda. Sigurado kami, yung first impeachment complaint is a scam complaint. At yung Makabayan Black, genuine complaint yun, sinusuportahan din namin yun. Yung complaint namin is a genuine complaint, full of evidences, dapat tinanggap ng Congress.
Pabalik pa kayo dito sa match.
Hindi kami babalik.
Sorry, bakit ayaw mag-conclude?
More or less tatlo. Ayaw rin ako mag-conclude. Pero pag-isipan pa namin. Pero as of now, dapat it should have been accepted, period.
Sir, ilan
No, they're not.
Sir, ilan ang complainants at sino-sino? For the record.
Ang mga complainants.
May na complainants.
Yes, please.
Lipat lang muna. Wait lang.
Dito ka na.
Wait lang, attorney.
Dito ka na. Dito na sa
Attorney, wait lang.
Dito ka na.
Ayan. Si attorney na lang pala lumipat. Para ano?
The complainants in this case entitled in the matter of the impeachment of Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, Manuelito de los Reyes Luna, yours truly, Jacinto B. Paras, Ferdinand Estopacio, Michael T. Defensor, Harold Respicio, Mary Catherine Diaz Binag, and Virgilio R. Garcia.
Is
Chavit Singson.
What is? We are not supporters of the president. We
Vice President.
of the vice president. We are not supporters of the president, but we respect the office of the vice president because he's the elected official of the land, second highest official of the land. We are citizens of the Philippines and we are exercising our constitutional duty to file this impeachment to question the betrayal of public trust, culpable violation of the Constitution, and graft and corruption and other high crimes of the incumbent President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Pero is it right to say na kayo po ay pro-Duterte group na nag-file?
Irrelevant yan eh, because this is not ano.
Tatanungin kita,
We are for
kuya.
justice.
Saan ka? Pro-Philippines? Pro-people?
I just
Yeah, that's why I'm asking the same question.
Bukas naman.
Can I just answer that?
Irrelevant na sila. Huwag kang magano, huwag kang magano.
This is a people's complaint. This is a people's complaint.
Walang sala yan.
Wala. This is a complaint of the people of the Republic of the Philippines.
Excuse us. Sorry. Tomorrow we will have
That's all.
press con. The ribbon. Attorney Topacio, can you explain the ribbon? Attorney Topacio.
Impeach.
Actually po, this is the same color of ribbon that we wore during, hindi ako makikita.
Nakatayo na yan.
Hindi ako makikita.
Nakaupo na yun.
Kita ba? Kita pa. Okay. Actually, this is the same color of ribbon that we wore during the successful impeachment of then COMELEC Chairman Andres Bautista Jr. Impeach to impeach. Yun lang. Lalang.
Manny, one picture tayo. One picture na lang.
Ayaw pa nila until received, syempre.
Kati, one picture na lang tayo.
Okay, tomorrow na po. Yun nila, no? Lahat seryoso eh.
Our group is dedicated to this cause. We are Filipinos. We are not siding with any group. We are not identified with any group. We are simply citizens of the Philippines, discharging our rights under the Constitution and our statutory obligations. This is provided for in Article 11 of the Constitution on the accountability of public officers. The President is accountable and an impeachable officer, and impeachment is the only remedy wherein we can remove him from office for betrayal of public trust, culpable violation of the Constitution, and graft and corruption and other high crimes.
Oo. Actually, si Gov Chavit dun sa official namin, hindi pa siya nakapasok eh. Ngayon lang siya nakapasok eh. Actually, kasama naman natin siya, hindi lang siya nakapirma noon. Oo, kasi may mga dagdag pa kami kasama eh.
Pero kalakot na kayo profile sa profile.
Babalik dito? Ay, hindi na. Hindi na. What I'm saying is, as a complainant kasi, if we go to the Supreme Court, we have every right as a complainant here to be part of that. Kung gano'n ang option na, hindi pa ako ayaw pumunta. Hindi kasi pumunta kami dito eh. So we filed there. And as a private citizen, we can go to the Supreme Court and complain.
So you're going to do that?
Kasi di ba kanina sinasabi nila, first complaint lang yung desos. Hindi. Yung tatlong complaints na yun are technically all first complaints because the first session day of the Constitution, of the rules of the House will be Monday. Tatlo kami. So technically, sabay-sabay kami pumasok on the first session day of Congress.
Clarification lang, kasi sabi na i-amend niyo ba yung complainants, isasama si Gov. Simpson. Ibig sabihin, saan dadalhin yun? Hindi ba ipapile?
Hindi.
Sir, you mean, sir, when you file a petition challenge sa Supreme Court challenging yung pag-block, it will include the former governor? Is that what you mean, sir?
Yeah, kasi sinabi yung as part of the di ba? He's here. Pero pino-point out ko lang, it's a legal option. I still have to talk with the lawyers. Attorney Topacio is here, one of them. So pag-usapan pa namin kung anong gagawin.
Parang sayang naman, sir, kung hindi kayo mag-file.
Ha?
Parang sayang naman, sir.
Hirap na kasi Gov Chavit sa Attorney Topacio maglakad tapos baka hindi rin pag tinanggap sa Monday, iba rin yung iti-take up.
But for certain, hindi na talaga.
Can you imagine? Again, ang Constitution sinabi niya, Secretary General's Office. Walang sinabing Cheloy Garafil, walang sinabing Reggie Velasco, walang sinabing tao. Dapat tinanggap nila yon at i-refer kay Speaker. Walang discretion yon. So why would we burden ourselves to go back here on Monday and be part of the moro-moro na alam naman namin yung scam impeachment ni De Jesus ang iti-take up nila?
So, sir, you're no longer filing as an act of protest?
No. We will still fight and we have legal options to discuss and to think about kung ano pa yung mga gagawin namin. Ha? There are legal, yeah.
Pero why did you push through, sir, with the filing kahit na sinabi naman ng mga kabayan? Nakausap niyo po na hindi daw po rin tinanggap?
Hindi ko, siyempre, iba naman yung move ni Makabayan. We were expecting na, of course, based on regularity, tatanggapin ng maayos. And in fact, Magabayan, nung nag-usap kami, sabi ko, sige, tatawagan namin kayo pag in-accept yung sa amin. O, bukas tayo, kita-kita. So yung legal option siguro mag-exist namin. Salamat.